Alright, so recently, since I reinstalled Nox basically on my computer, I was going to basically use it for a 7-year-old that was like, playable on mobile devices only, but it didn't exactly work, so oh well. But anyhow, I basically reinstalled Nox, so I can actually show off a game I was basically playing recently called One Deck Dungeon. And, what it's basically all about. So buy Asthmatic Games, Handlebar Games. Little slime says hello. That's a little bit loud, so let's just turn it down a little bit. Alright, so you got display settings, animation speed, we're just gonna put this down as fast as possible. Oh, you can actually do this as well. Let's quit the app then. And we'll just jump right back in. Ah, much better. You get to see it like, landscape mode. Much better. Alright, so this is One Deck Dungeon, and this was basically available online for mobile devices for a while, but it's basically one of those games that was basically probably better playable on the PC than on mobile. You can play it on mobile, but it's a little bit squished, so to speak. But anyhow, let's go new game. Maybe later. That's basically a tutorial, so we don't care about that. So jump into a new game. Alright, so there's basically several characters you can play with, and much of them are DLC only, but there's basically enough to get going here with the basic characters and such. Now, note by these characters, they have both a 2-player and 1-player type of setup. So I go into Paladin here, for example. Basically it's the one hero type of card for this guy. You can see he's got Valiant. So roll any and all your dice stored here. Store a black die, blah blah. For every 2 hearts you lose, prevent 1 from being lost. But if I basically select someone else with him, like this warrior, nobody changes because now I got 2 heroes. So this is a little bit less. You can only store 1 dice here, and your partner may reroll all at once as opposed to taking less damage for this guy. Nobody as well. The HP goes down as well. And actually, I should go back here so go to the card library. So if I go to the card library here, you can basically see there's 1 hero and 2 heroes. So basically there's different stats for different heroes. So if I go to say the archer here with 1 hero, basically it's the eagle eye feat. There's her kiting feat. But if I go to the 2 hero, now she's got basically a little bit less than eagle eye, and basically now she rolls her partners 1 dices, or she gets them increase it by 1. Alright, so let's see who we're gonna go with, Ben. Maybe later. That's the tutorial, as I said. You can get her as a DLC person, but that's fine. So let's see here. I'm going to try and combine a couple of heroes, I think. So let's go with the warrior. And the rogue. Why not? Note by the way, these are all female heroes. That's basically the stack of this game. All the heroes are basically female. So if you don't like that, then, sorry. But, that's just how this game rolls. There is a progression basically type of feature here. And that basically has a roguelike type of progression. But you can turn it off if you basically want to have true roguelike type of mode. Let's choose the Dragon's Cave as the start, because that's basically a newbie dungeon. And let's start the game. Alright, so there's our 2 heroes over here. There's this stuff over here. So basically the idea is you're basically exploring this dungeon. And you'll be rolling dice basically. But first is basically get into a room, so we're just gonna explore this here a little bit. Note by the way, you can see like how many turns we have left. Basically up here we have to descend to like next level. So that's what this is basically all about. You have like a timer basically before you have to descend. So your hunger clock. Let's try this door here. Alright, right off the bat we got ourselves a Phantom. These guys are pretty damn tough to basically fight because they cause me to immediately roll my dice. I think we probably want to flee from these guys because this is like, a tough fight to start off with, so we'll flee. Note that it takes time to flee, so you don't want to really do that, but he stays there anyway, so that's as well. Wow, this game does not like me. It's giving me like, these tough monsters right at the start. So here's an ogre. We're not going to fight an ogre right to start. That's a little too tough. And you can basically note these guys differently by like, little things up here. So you can see like they're like four like, experienced like differently. And here's a force wall. This is also four like, four experienced differently. I might be able to do this by the way because I basically have the rogue in my party as well as the warrior, like with her like, extra one here. So we might try this one. Let's try entering this. And nobody have an option with these traps to sort of like, select like, what stat you want to basically roll for. So we'll basically run for our agility stat, which is basically like, better for us than like the magic one, which basically is the 1. Nobody takes a little time to try it, but it's fine. Let's try for a heroic feat here. So we'll roll one like black dice here, which is basically a special dice that can be used for anything. So we got 5. Awesome. Let's roll for another black dice. Okay, we got this like easily because I got high dice right on the top, start here. So there we go, nice 5 rolls. So first things first, let's put this right here. Note this green one means I have to basically put it here first. So we'll put that 4 right there, and we'll put this right here to get this done. So there's a fourth wall defeated. All right, so an encounter. So basically, after you do these encounters, you have to basically pick a reward. I can basically get poison, which basically reduces my time. We have item or experience. Getting the experience right now would be nice, but I think we want to get like this, like actually magic and health. So let's get this. And you have less health than the warrior, so let's give you this. So now she has like equal health to the warrior. Now when you basically clear a door, you can basically like re-roll like the encounters there. But let's just go to this door here first. And this is the beetle. It's just got 2 like experience. It's not too tough. It'll give me a nice crushing blow I basically get for the warrior. So let's try doing this. If I want to, I'm gonna basically roll again. But do I really need to for this guy? I suppose I do. So let's just roll again. Oh, I rolled 1. So no problem. I took an injury and like spent time there because I rolled a 1. That's basically her thing. She's basically got a gamble there, where like if you roll really badly, then you're gonna have like a bad time. So roll a dice with her again. Okay, so there's her dice rolled. There's a dice rolled here. All right, let's see here. I should be able to do this. So we'll put these here, and I have to basically put a dice here before I can like put it like to 6 here. So you see, like I can't put it on, but I can put it right there. Unfortunately, I rolled kind of badly here, so I have to go with time or damage basically for my character here. And I think for early on, we just want to use like time, so we'll do that. Nobody can use potions to heal up. They're like a very finite resource, so you can't like be using willy-nilly. I do feel it's charged by the way, so nobody have used her fearless charge ability down here. You actually reduce your consequences by like 1 time, so we'll do that. And yeah, I'm basically trying to go through this as fast as possible because like I want to try and get through a an encounter in a like feel like a decent amount of time. So let's end the encounter for like 1 time lost, and we'll take this for the warrior. So she gets a skill. All right, we can reroll these like areas here, so why not? Open these doors. We got a locked door. I can bash it open, or I could possibly pick it. Picking it takes a little bit of time, but I got the dice for it, so why not? Let's just enter, and I'm going to pick the lock. So we saw that like rolling the dice here really hurts if I like get a 1. So let's skip the heroic feat so we don't like injure ourselves. You can roll the black dice this time because why not? So she rolls her dice. You roll her dice. So yeah, we got this in the bag easily enough. I don't even need the dice down there, so let's do this. And there we go. Locked door's done. And encounter. I don't really benefit from like these dice here, but we'll take this for the rogue. So now she's got 3 magic dice as she wants them. We have a cave-in. I climb over it or can dismantle it. In this case, it might be better to do the higher one this time around, so let's enter. We'll climb over it. And I don't need to roll the dice something for this, so you can roll this again, why not? 5 and 6, yeah, we got it in the bag because you just need a 2. There's a free for it. So, put this here. And black ice can use it anywhere, so let's put it right there to get that done. And why not? Let's take Flame Wave for you. That basically lets you reroll like 2s as like 5s, which is pretty nice. Or like use 2 1s to make a 5. So this is sort of go over like what the dice basically are here. You basically have like attack dice, you have a agility dice, you have a magic dice, you have like health. And each of these dice basically like they roll for different things. So you'll roll like yellows for yellows, you roll like agility for agility, magic for magic. They do have like sort of different traits for them as well. You'll find out like the agility ones are basically very good for dodging as well as like finesse abilities that you'll basically like find. Magic is basically good for spell casting, and you'll be able to like cast like Flame Weave, which basically does more magic damage. You'll find like for like the physical stuff you have like more might stuff, so basically hit really hard, and hit hard with like harder, so to speak. Let's just get the doors here. Here we got ourselves a spike log. That would be a nice skill for the warrior to pick up because the +1 is basically a +1 for like 4 dice, which is nice. That'd be very hard to get to dodge logs, but power one is basically it's just a couple loss of time. Now here's the thing, by the way. I may actually want to do dodge logs because if I basically spend like dice from her, I can possibly like save time basically. So we've been rolling pretty good. Let's just try going for a heroic feat here. There's a 4 to help out. Now I just need a 10 and a 2. So let's roll a dice a few. There's a 4 and 3, so I just need 3 more and a 2. That was a very poor roll, but 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just made it, so if you don't actually like fill the box, probably you take damage, so that's not great, but that's fine. We got the dodge logs. And we'll give this to the warrior. Note there's a maximum amount of skills these guys can have, but that's fine. She can basically take her second skill, that's fine. Let's go here. Oh, we got a goblin. So goblins are a swarm type of creature, and these are like based on like the other like open doors. Because we got that ogre and that phantom around, we have to roll 12 dice for this one here, which is a kind of a scary prospect to just sort of do. He also inflicts like a little bit of damage as well if I like don't fill up this box, so fun. But I think I might actually be able to do this right now. So let's enter, and we'll roll a heroic feat here. I really like the rogue because it's basically like a free dice, like 1 in 6 of 5 out of 6 of the times you're gonna get like an extra dice basically from her for feat here, and you basically get it for free for most parts, so it's nice. Let's go with you here. And I did get a 1 here, but that's fine because I can use like crushing blow to up that to be a 6. Her rolls are a little bit worse, unfortunately. I really did not need to see 3 1s right there. Alright, so basically the idea here is I want to basically fill this basically up. And let's try and think here as well, by the way. So let's get this going. Why is it not letting me use Crushing Blow here, by the way? Okay, so I have to drag over here. So there we go. Basically, I turned that 1 into a 6 because you can turn, like, you know, one of your dice into a 6 if you want. And I can put these here if I want. We'll go like this, just so I can get to 6, like, over here. We're gonna take some, like, bad hits here, unfortunately, because I rolled badly, but oh well. That happens. Let's put this 5 here. And I don't really need to worry about this 4, so I just need to worry about these 2 3s over here. Now what I could do, by the way, is I can actually convert these, like, useless dice into, like, black dice. So I'll do that to get a block over here. And I'll get a block over here. That gets me 2 block ways to use for anything, and that includes these skills over here, so I'll get basically a 5 out of that way. And these blue dice can't be used for these blue ones, like you can't, like, you know, use them, but if you turn them into, like, you know, black dice, you can, so there we go. And basically we suffer no consequences for fighting this goblin. Alright, awesome. The warrior is basically at their skill limit, but that's fine. Let's grab ourselves this right here. Alright, so once you basically hit like the end of your turn, so you can either like descend or you can basically stay. If you stay, you'll basically have to, like, you know, fight what's basically left on the floor. Let's stay on the floor just first, you know, just so you can see it. So basically I'll stay, and I can jump into one of these guys basically to fight them if I want to. I can jump into the ogre here, or I can jump into the phantom. And we're going to do the phantom right now, I think. Now, this guy has a special ability where basically he'll immediately discard all 1s and 3s I roll. But we'll take him on. There's a 5. And you can roll the extra one, why not? Oh, I rolled some of 1s. So these 1s get disappeared because, like, this guy's got the special ability for it. Another 1. 2 1s. So yeah, this guy's really bad to fight because, like, you know, he you know, gets rid of your rolls like that, which is unfortunate. Let's see here. We're gonna do is Fearless Charge to get rid of, like, one of those, you know, lost times. I'm not gonna be able to clear up everything here, right? So we'll take some injuries, but that's fine. Let's do Flame Weave right here. These 5s can be turned into other stuff if I need to, so let's just do that right now. And I can use this stuff to up other stuff if I want to. So we'll do this and get 6. And these 2s are useless to me, so we'll take that. And I can basically use this for Cleave. And basically this lets me boost up his dice here. If I have 4 dice, I can boost up before, but let's increase these 2 here. Alright, now I basically fill what I can, basically. So let's go throw this 6 here. We'll throw a 5 right here. I'll throw a 6 right here. We'll throw a 3 right here. 5 right here. 5 right here. Now, I don't basically fill up all of them, but that's fine. We only take 1 heart damage for, you know, a very tough fight this guy basically is. So we'll end the counter with, like, this 1 damage. I'll take the hit on the warrior because she can get a bonus from that. Warriors basically are interesting because they basically increase their, like, you know, dice when they get hit. So that's what they're all about. This would be a nice skill to basically get. I'd be able to roll a black dice for free. Do I think I actually want this for like the extra health and attacking there for the warrior. Alright, now if I basically stay here, I'll have to spend like time basically, so let's just ascend. Now as you progressively like go deeper, it gets tougher because you basically have the more dice to basically roll with. So basically each floor they have like this like sort of modifier. I'll have to roll basically an extra like 6 dice of like the type base I'm rolling for, or for like battles I have to roll like a 5 like magic dice. So that'll be fun. They'll probably as well have less time as well, so that's the thing too. Okay, we're gonna fight Slime. This guy will basically maybe spend extra time for every one roll, which is like, annoying, but whatever. I like that dice he's got right there, by the way. Note if I pick this up, I can basically like, wipe out one of these like ones picked up for her and get like 4 experience for, as opposed to like, the 3 I see here. The only thing I really don't like is the fact that there are really always like 4 magic dice over here, so that's a thing. But we'll take it. Now both of you guys have heroic feats basically to roll for, because basically she took damage and she can always roll her heroic feat. So there's a 4. Here's the warrior, we'll roll hers. There's a 5. And you can roll. Roll the 1. So 2 time is lost for those 1s. There are 1s. So we lost 4 time from this like looping ooze because of all the 1s I already rolled. Oozes can be kind of dangerous to fight early on because they are pretty tough, and later on they suck as well because you can roll a bunch of 1s and lose a lot of time against them. So these guys are actually sometimes worth running away from, but oh well. Now another part I can actually spend these 1s to get like a flame weave, so why not? We can do this if I want to clear up some time. Get a crushing blow out of this. Now because I got a bunch of dice here, I can basically roll up to make better. That's awesome. I don't need any agility from this guy, so we can probably just turn this into a black dice. We can put it here or here. And I might as well cleave some dice basically up here. Let's go with this one, this one, this one, and this one. Guess why not? So there we go. We got a bunch of dice upgrade. Let's put the 5 right here. Or actually, you know what? I'll put the 4 there, because that's the lower dice. Put this here, put this here, put this here, put that 3 here, put that 6 here, put that 6 here. Yeah, I didn't need to roll as much as they did for this guy because they actually had some really good rolls, but oh well. It shows like, you can basically overroll and underroll and stuff like that, so that's a thing. Alright, so because I basically already have the max limit for my warrior, but I have a 4 experience for this one, I want to basically take this one over that one. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna get rid of this one basically for it. No problem, we get 4 experience basically for doing that, so that's why I basically did that, so we can basically get more experience for it. Let's keep going. I'm not probably level up as you go along here. Okay, here's the shadows. These guys are kind of dangerous because they actually cost me to spend time for each skill I use, which is dangerous. So I have to basically roll both 4 magic again for this guy. She's gonna get agility for it, and then I get the strength for it as well. So do I want to do it? I'm gonna say yes this for now, but it's kind of dangerous, dangerous gamble this one. Let's do her feet. Very nice 6. And you can roll it, why not? Oh, we got some awesome rolls there. Ooh! I don't like the fact we got these lower skills here, but oh well. Basically gonna spend time to get to 5 there basically. That's fine. And free. That clears up the agility requirement there. 6. Free. That's all I need for that. Roll a 5 here. A 6 here. I didn't really need to spend that time, did I? But whatever, we clear up the shadow easily enough. Alright, so I think we'll get rid of this, like, you know, magic dice for this one, so we'll take this. So now she's basically got less magic, but she got, like, you know, more health, which is nice. Alright, Force Ball. Note this is a little bit tougher this time around, so basically I have to roll, like, the 6 here, which is going to be annoying. Also, I don't have, like, the, you know, the blast through ability really right now, so we'll climb around. I wouldn't mind getting Crushing Fist, by the way, that'd be nice to get. So we'll enter. And we're just going to climb around, which will spend time, but it's fine. You're going to roll your heroic feat, just because I want to try and get, like, you know, a 6! So, we got this basically out of the way. You can roll your dice. Alright, so, I did roll a 1 there for the black dice, but I get to show off her like, helping feat here, so Dungeoneering. I re-roll basically trap dice. So, we can roll this basically here. That is, unfortunate. But, that's fine. 6. Oh, we have to get this 2. 4. 6. 6. 6, we're good. Didn't really worry about that 6, did I? But that's fine. Alright, that's done. And we can basically get this for you. If I get some more magic basically on the rogue, that'd be awesome. But I think we'll just get a level first. And this bandit would probably help with getting leveled up with, so why not? Let's kill him. I do need to get a bunch of agility for this guy, but it's fine. We should be able to do it. Let's roll this here again, because I like to roll the... I like to roll dice. You don't really, like, you know, have a high chance of getting that, like, you know, damage, right? So... let roll. And... 1s. I hate 1s, but I can turn them into stuff, so that's fine. Another 1. Not great. Okay, let's go with Feels Cleave, because I feel like it. And we can turn this into stuff. Let's put this in here. I don't need any 6s, by the way, so let's just go for these, like, lore dice right here. So that's her skills basically out of the way. Now, getting Crushing Fist basically means I, like, you know, get, like, a couple of 6 dice, but... do I need to spend for that as a thing, right? No part of this guy's have any shield, so I can put this, like, anywhere, so let's put this right there to get rid of that blue one. 5, 6, 4. Then I just need to get, like, you know, 6, 4, 4, 2. So yeah, Bandit was nothing to really care about. And we're gonna level up with this guy. So, not my experience basically here. It goes up above, so we have to level up. We get a little level up sound for it. Now, because we level up, we basically get more skills as well as more stats. And if we level up again, we'll get, like, another black dice for, like, you know, ruling basically, you know, for free. Okay, we don't have a whole lot to explore here, but, you know, we can do another door at least. Flame Elemental. Alright, so these guys always hurt you for 1, like, you know, point when you basically attack them. Which is not great. They also require a lot of magic to go through. This is not a fun guy to fight for me, I think. I would like getting Mana Fountain. That'd be nice to get. But do want to basically sacrifice the damage basically to fight this guy as a thing. Well, let's try it. We've been doing pretty well so far. I think we're going to take a, you know, punishment if I need to. So, she'll take a damage, but she gets, like, the extra black dice. And I can use this to basically fight this guy here. Nice! And we'll do this one as well. I'll take the 2, it's fine. Alright, let's roll for you. Again, I'm fine with, like, a couple low rolls on her. Those are okay. So, Flame Weave, because why not? Can't do anything really else with that. 6, 3, Free. We'll put that 6 there. 5, 6. And we'll put these 5s right here to get a 5. Basically, that's all I need to do. I mean, I could try and cover that free, but I don't need to, because I got, Fearless Charge. So, an encounter. 1 damage from my firing with those, like, nothing to scoff at, but it's fine. Alright, I could get more Julie and a harp with her, but let's go with the mana fountain, I think. Now, this, like, has to be used basically on, like, a mana skill. I think, whoop. Let's stay on 4-2 for now. Yeah, basically I hold down. You gain like a 6, but it must be spent on mana skill, which means I can spend for like the Crushing Fist if I want to, which is fine. Let's open our door here, try and get a little bit more goodies. This is not a bad thing to basically pick up, but it'd be more for her than like for her, so we'll probably go for this. Okay, do I need to roll extra for this guy? We actually have a lot of dice at this point. I think we'll skip Heroic Feat, not risk any damage to myself. You'll roll. We'll actually roll a bunch of 1s now. That's a... not 1s. I'm good with, like, this guy. Alright, so, we can probably do this easily enough. Let's just do Fearless Charge here. Nope, if I do, like, Mana Fountain, I can do this. That basically has to be spent on, like, these, so... there's our, extra dice basically from that. So 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, because why not? 4, 6, and 6. So he's nothing to care about. Gotta fill them boxes. Alright, so I could stay. Let's stay on 4-2, I think. Now, note by the way, this is like taking time, and every time this basically fills up free time, I have to take a point of damage over here. So I have to watch out for that, but you always want to farm like where you can, right? So we'll do so here. I wouldn't mind getting that for the warriors to have a little bit more magic power on my side. I really don't think I need to roll for this guy, so we'll save our black die, like, chance for later. Yeah, we're good. We can do this. Boom. And we're gonna, like, do that. Do this. And we can do this right here. So 5, 4, 3, 3, 6, 5, 5. Nothing to it, basically. Alright, so let's take this for the warrior. I should probably note about those beetles, by the way. If you don't actually fill their boxes, then like you don't get the reward from them. But if you actually like beat them, they're easily enough to to do. So why not? Let's see here. You know what? Let's just show off the damage here. So let's stay on floor 2. And this will cause the warrior basically to take extra damage for her if I want. But I'll give it to the warrior because I use a healing potion basically on her. So basically, use one of our potions to heal her up to full. And we get to show off this last door here. So, rats! Plague rat. These guys also have the swarm ability, but it's fine. This would be awesome for the warrior basically gets, so we're going to do this for sure. I don't think I need to spend this dice for you. Or that dice. Let's just skip the Heroic Feat, I think. We're doing pretty well with the rules, by the way, here, so I think we'll be able to get to the dragon without much issue, basically. And I don't like the fact I got a 2 there, but that's fine. This is a rat. I can deal with it being low dice like that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Do this. Let's get that 5 basically up. And why not? We'll get this up to a little bit more. Alright, so you have to fill these boxes, of course, first. So 2 and 2 fills that one up. Note these big boxes, you can basically fill them as many dice if you want to. It's just these other ones that are like, you know, more a nuisance for like their high values, you have to roll for them. So 6, 6, 6. Well, let's just get a 3 for this one. Oh, that's a 4, not 5. Put that there. Put this here. And we can just convert some dice into here. Get black dice. You can take it. Now, honestly, this is like a 2-player game, by the way. You can play with like a friend. But, you know, it works just as fine playing 2 heroes with like, you know, yourself if you want. And I think this is a game that's like preferable to play with like multiple people than it is like by yourself. But, you know, whatever. Let's get this for a warrior. So now she's got persistence. Alright, we can't do anything else like here because like, you know, we cleared the floor, so we have to send anyways. That's fine. Alright, Dragon Skin is really bad because as you can see you have to basically pay 10 yellow dice if you basically want to do this now. But you got the war, so it's not as bad as it could be. And yes, less time again for like the 3rd floor here. Alright, here's a pit of spikes. That'd be a nice little bit of experience base to, you know, get for someone, so I think we'll probably just go for the experience. Alright, this would be nice for the rogue, but you know, we're fine. So let's just go. I can possibly jump this over, but it's gonna be kind of dangerous to do so. I think we'll climb around. That just requires me to get like, you know, a 5 here and a 2 here, it's fine. Let's skip the heroic feat. And you can roll this. I need to close those up basically a little bit, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we got pretty good rolls here, we're fine. Put that 2 right here, put this 5 right here, put this 6 right here. And then that's easily enough in the 8. Oh, note that I have persistence here if I want to. I can re-roll this stuff if I need to, but we don't need to, so that's fine. Let's end the encounter. And we'll take some experience. Let's try and get to experience level 4, so let me see, show off the second like black dice here. We'll fight these guys, why not? I want the experience. I don't think we need to, like, you know, roll for this guy. He's like just a weak goblin. By himself, no less. Oof, I didn't get any 6s. Or 5s. There's a 6, that's fine. Alright, let's go with this. And let's go like this. So there's some nice high dice to work with. And let's do this. We got a crushing blow going right here. Now I don't know if I want to basically re-roll these dice here, so let's re-roll this one and this one. And I'll get black dice as well from it, so well, one of them's black, I guess. Let's go like this, and let's go re-roll all these ones here for 4s. And yeah, this is like nothing to me, right? So put that there, put this here, put that there. Put a 6 here, put a 6 here. Put these 5s here, put the 5s here. Nothing. I'm gonna be able to fight an ogre now, I think. Ogres are usually like my most dreaded fear in this game because they basically just can't be like overcome very easily. Let's go to this door. We got ourselves a bear trap. It's fine. We can probably just run right through this, I think. So let's run through it. And I will roll her dice just because I want to make sure I try and get to 6. I got 2. It's fine. Now, no problem. These are like heroic feats. You can't carry them out over into the boss battle, but I think I'll save it in case we get like a tough monster after. So it's fine. You can roll this dice. I'll make her reroll that 1 in a moment. You didn't get a 6, which is like not great, or a 5. Reroll this, please. Okay, this is bad because I actually do need to have like a 5 here in order to, like, you know, start putting stuff down here. I can put 2 here, but that's all I can basically do. Now, what I can basically do here, I can, like, you know, try and sacrifice these dice here a little bit. And the reason I did that is just so I can put this here on persistence. Now, I don't get the yellow dice here when I basically do it, but I will be able to possibly get like a 5 here from, like, you know, this one. So, okay, there we go. That's lucky, but that's fine. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the dice piece to put anything on this one here, but that's just going to happen, unfortunately. So we're going to take some injuries. I should roll this dice, I guess, just to have like a little bit extra bump, but oh well. End encounter. We're going to take a lot of damage here. She took 3. She's up to 2. And you know, I would actually benefit from, like, you know, spending out just for that reason as well. But oh well. Bad luck is bad luck. Let's take this, and we're going to use healing on the rogue. And let's go to this one right here. Alright, here's a spike log. That will require a lot basically to get. This won't require as much, but it'll take a lot of time as they do it. But, you know, that's fine. Let's go for clever logs. This one I have a lot more dice for, so I'm not going to worry about, like, you know, heroic feats, so let's just skip it. You can roll the extra dice. Well, I got 6, so I got this covered as well. Another 6 for the 5, so we're good in this front. We're good. Done. We'll take the experience from this guy. So, there's like level 4. That gives me an extra potion power as well as like the extra dice. So, basically leveling up not only increases your cap here, but also increases your potions as well as your dice. And you get up to, like, you know, level 4. Let's do this. I'm only able to, like, you know, explore 1 door. It's fine. Let's stay on floor 3. Turn passes. That's fine. I need to spend this dice by the way over here, right? So, okay, let's do this one. We're just gonna destroy it. We're gonna throw all the dice basically at this one. I don't know why I have so many traps on the final floor, but that's fine. There's a 6. So we don't need to worry about this. Skip that heroic feat. No point getting a rogue damage, I don't need to, so roll this. Roll the second dice. Got 2 dice now to roll. And we got our 6 here. Yeah, we're fine. Put the 5 here, put the 2 here, put a 6 here. And we just, like, you know. Done. Nothing to it. I won't benefit from getting more experience at this point, by the way, so let's see here. Getting the potion for clarity might be nice. That'll give me like a couple extra increase in dice as well as the black dice. We'll get that. Potions basically can also spend for, like, you know, helping out in battle, so why not? We'll show it off possibly. Boss battle time. Don't use potion. You can use potions before a fight if you want, but, you know, we're not going to for this guy. Let's have you roll the extra black dice. Now let's see if we can fight the dragon or not. Couple of 1s, not great, but whatever. Oh, I got so many 1s. Alright, so in this battle you do need to cover these, like, boxes here, but it's fine. Let's do this. I'll get a 5 here. Alright, let's see here. I can do Fierce Charge for no reason. Field of Stars doesn't help you in this boss battle because you actually, like, you know, have a time limit basically for him. You just fight him until you're win or lose. Let's get that right here. I don't think a 2 is going to help me here, so let's just get rid of that black dice. That's fine. I can spend this 1 to increase stuff. So we can make this a 6. Trying to think here. That's fine. Let's do this. Alright, so we need to cover these dice here, so we'll put a 5 right there. Note probably this guy's got a special thing where you can't put black dice on his like boxes here, so if I was basically to make a black dice, I can't put it on like that right there. So I'll show right now, like, you know, I can't put it on like this, like these things here. I can put this like this, and we'll cover this, like, you know, dice box here. Basically, the idea for this guy is you want to cover his, like, you know, skulls in order to damage him. And once you basically inflict 6 damage on him, you basically kill him and win. Or it kills you. One area happens. Let's put a 6 right there. Put a 6 right here. And I'll put, like, you know, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so that's done. Now I have to basically worry about these, like, ones right here. Now I don't have to, like, basically cover all these boxes to, like, you know, well, I want to cover them basically as much as possible, but I don't have to cover them, so if inflict damage basically on him, I'll basically, like, you know, cut his health down by half. That's pretty good, you know, for this battle. And yeah, I can't cover his other box here unless, like, you know, I sacrifice 1 of the damage from over here, so well, I could get an extra black dice, but do I need to? Taking just a little bit of damage is not going to hurt me too much, I think. Though if I'm just going to spend it on a potion right after, who's going to drink the potion? I don't know who's basically got these dice here, by the way, so we're just going to move them here. You'll take them. So clearly, basically, unless you increase, like, you know, your dice here a little bit and get another one to roll. So do this. There's a free. And then it's supposed to let me, like, you know, increase my dice there as well, but I guess, you know, something's wrong with that, but whatever, it's fine. It's enough, basically. So basically, like, you know, don't take any damage from this guy on the, like, you know, the first round. So end the round. So he takes 3 damage, and we take nothing. Alright, now we go for another, like, you know, round of, like, you know, battle against this guy. If I want to take any space to spend on this guy to, like, you know, heal him up, I don't need to. Roll these dice for yourself. Ooh, those 1s! They're all over the place. I got some help to spare, by the way, so it's not too bad, but, you know, not great. Let's go for this. This combo is, like, this is awesome for, like, you know, what's this, like, you know, on display here, but whatever. Use it because why not? Let's get this going. These 1s aren't going to help me, so let's turn them into a black dice, and I'll sacrifice the black dice. Roll again. And sacrifice this black dice. We'll increase these basically up a little bit. And why not we'll increase these as well. Alright, so that's done. Let's put this 5 right here. Let's get you to drink this. Oh! So basically this lets you reroll, like, your 1 and 2 dice. So if you have bad rolls, you can basically reroll them. Okay, that's interesting. So if I increase your dice, it just lets you reroll 1s and 2s. Alright, I didn't get my 5 I wanted here, but that's fine. I could reroll again with this guy, so why not? And there's a 5. My great thing about rerolling this 5 here is like, you know, get to like go like this. And just get 5 like so. Put the 6 right here, put the 6 right here. And I don't care if I take a little bit of damage here, right? So oh, I can actually get this one right here. So let's undo that. That's just like wasting my dice here for a moment. Let's make sure I get this out of the way first. So we'll do that with my dice just to get rid of that. So we're actually not going to finish him off in this battle because I don't have like, you know, the +5, like, you know, 6 dice base for this guy here. So we're just going to like, you know, cover this basically up this time around. So unfortunately we don't get to finish him off, but it's fine. Just end the round and we'll take a damage point. I have no potions, so you can take the extra damage there. So yeah, he's going to take another like, hit before he goes down, but it's fine. Some bad rolls there, but it's fine. Alright, so let's go with this. And you can spend on this. And I don't know. Get 5 right there. Fearless charge, because why not? Let's just put this right here, right to start off with. Not the greatest rolls, but it's fine. We'll get a 6 from this. And, you know, we'll spend that. Boom, boom. Let's increase that blue one, maybe. So we'll put that here, I guess. Write this stuff here. There. He's done. Now I just have to reduce the damage so he doesn't kill me. So we'll put this like, you know, stuff here. I just need to get 5 right there and we'll basically survive his, like, you know, shots from there. So we're good basically on the magic front. And I basically won. He can't damage me enough to basically kill me, and I'm going to kill him. So, goodbye. Alright, so that's basically like, you know, one deck dungeon. Basically it's like, you know, dungeon crawler with like, you know, dice. So victory after defeating the boss, you seal the dungeon forever. The world is now safer thanks to you. I got my rogue victory. My warrior victory. Because, you know, you get to, you know, attunes for like doing this stuff. Now that's based on novice difficulty, by the way. I wonder if there is like difficulty settings where you can then change like the difficulty settings so it's a little bit tougher or easier for you. Novice basically makes it so like, you know, it basically is like, you know, simpler. Standard basically is like standard. You have like veteran, which basically has like, you know, no bonuses. You basically start at like level 0. Fearless is just like, you know, nightmare. And again, there's also progression as well. But anyways, that's basically one deck dungeon. I hope you guys basically enjoyed the, you know, the showing of it. And take care.